Let's talk about the future of tribal colleges generally. What do you see for the future of tribal colleges?
Well, I think that the tribal college movement is healthier than any of us can imagine, because the incoming students, who tend to be non-traditional, who tend to be single, female, with kids, tend to have families who very much encourage them to go get their education. And those who are encouraging them are their grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles, brothers and sisters who might be older, who understand, who went through a good part of the Red Power movement. And so their notions are informed by that activism, right? And so you get these young people in the tribal college classrooms who are energized not just by what has come in the past, but they carry on a dialogue that's a living, current dialogue with their relatives about what the future might hold, and that they can play a role in shaping the future of Indian country. And so I think when you empower people that way, the limits, they're not there. They can do anything that way. And so it becomes a question of how do you want to challenge yourself, and then the kind of support system that's in place to support those students. So, and I think you're getting students coming out of graduate programs with master's degrees or PhDs who see the tribal colleges as attractive places to become, to be, to carry out their careers, right? And so, so there's going to be a new generation of leadership in the tribal college movement that's going to energize the movement in ways we can't even know.
Right.
And there's going to be continued expanded revenue bases too that become partners in what the tribal colleges are doing, right? Because the notion of languages disappearing and traditions and ceremonies disappearing is something that people want to be part of helping preserve.
Right.
And so I think there are going to be a lot of others in the mainstream who are attracted to the possibility of being part of the solution and not being part of the final problem. So I think the tribal college movement has a tremendously bright future, brighter than we can sit here and imagine.
Great. Thank you so much, Todd,
Yeah, thank you for having me.
coming to talk more about tribal colleges, and particularly about Pawnee Nation College, but then about tribal colleges and universities generally speaking. So we really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.